What's going on, everyone? This is Skypig Gaming coming to you today with another creepypasta, and this one is episode 0004 of Max and Ruby.
There's 3? Oh, there is 3 zeros. I never saw that. I thought it was only 004.
And
My bad.
this is a creepypasta. Links will be in the description to every creepypasta that we do. So yeah, and also guys, just a little update. The creepypastas are now going to be every week. I think we're going to do it like every Friday. Does that sound good?
Might as well just
every
like
Friday.
every Friday and then yeah.
To kind of have a schedule sorted out for us. So you guys
I'll write this in a notebook or something. And by the way, if I get any perverted comments about this, because I'm eating lollipop, you're getting banned from the comment section. Also, look, if you're looking to pick fights with someone, go on Xbox and go make COD Kids Rage. But honestly, don't freaking do it on here.
As you can tell, she's in a pretty shite mood. And the reason for that will be in an update vlog later on down the line.
It's because ow! We're still referring to yesterday, aren't we?
Yeah, we're still referring to yesterday. That'll be later on down the line whenever we tell you this.
Oh my god, I haven't used this. I should totally use this as our scheduling.
Go on ahead.
Oh wait, you can't see it. Whatever. Okay, so it's like pink, and it has like, it's like a hot pink, and it has like, cheetah print like on the edges of it, and it has like a cheetah printed R.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll use this as like our little scheduling book. This will work.
Indeed. Alright. So, ready when you want to watch the video.
I'm gonna hate this, but okay. 3, 2, 1.
Trust me, you don't think I won't hate it?
Hey, I watched Max and Ruby more than you. And so this is gonna be terrible for me.
True.
Wait.
This isn't the right one.
Oh, is this gonna say, wait, are we in the wrong one?
Yeah, this isn't the right one.
Shoot, who was it? I think it was,
It had the lady.
shoot. Yeah, what's her name? Oh wait, I think it was, oh wait, it was Fettuccine.
Yeah, it was Fettuccine.
Oh. Wrong video, my bad. Maybe I should have checked that first.
Alright.
That's such a genius. Oh god, that intro. I forgot how creepy that looks.
Now I'm ready when you are.
Oh god, the grieving. It's back. Alright, but seriously though. For real. For real this time. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I guess okay, I guess I forgot.
Yeah.
Dude, I still hate that intro.
We need both.
The static is like, if you just like pay attention to the static, it's kind of trippy. Trippy.
Oh no.
I keep having Nintendo's Noodles creepypasta come up on me.
It was just this Christmas I went by, and things were getting busy. I had to start buying presents for the family. I had finished shopping, but I still needed to grab a present for my little cousin. She's not very hard to shop for since she is 4. She likes things like Peppa Pig and My Little Pony.
Pony!
She really likes, and I say likes for a reason, Max and Ruby. So when I decided to go looking for a present, I figured something like a Max and Ruby DVD would have been perfect since she likes to watch it on a daily basis. However, Christmas meant that most of the online DVDs were sold out in most places. I went to look on eBay
Christmas.
as well, but I figured I could not trust the condition the DVDs would have been in. So I was stuck in a rut for a while, until that package arrived. I was at home still scrolling for a stupid DVD until I heard the sound of something being pushed into my letterbox.
Who calls it a letterbox these days?
And I looked at the package.
No.
Well, when was this uploaded? 2013?
With
Seriously?
what looked like
Bless your...
stains on it.
Letterbox. Really?
Naturally,
I mean 2 years
anyone
ago.
would.
Yeah, 2 years
I
ago.
decided to open the
Sorry.
package. Inside
I'm still living in
was
2014, I'm
something
sorry.
clean.
It's okay.
It was a Max and Ruby DVD.
The editing is really clever,
but
especially
I
at
had not
422.
seen one like it
That's a
online.
comment.
It was like some little kid had drawn on the front cover with a marker.
Dude, I do not remember all the
The
music.
title was just Max and Ruby, with what looked like a poorly drawn illustration of Max and Ruby on the front.
Oh.
There were no names or anything,
I
but
don't
on the
remember.
back it had a list of 4 episodes, all with blunt titles. 1, episode 0001. 2, episode 0002.
Dude, you know what that cover looks like?
3, episode 0003.
It looks like Play Me.
4, episode 0004.
It's
I gave the
it's
DVD
kind of
a
like what
watch
one of
over,
them.
and to
What
my
it's almost
surprise,
like a
the
resemblance
episodes were
of
all
Rabbits and
perfect
Play Me.
quality, and
Almost,
seemed to
except
have no flaws.
except
It
they
was
have
as if
blood
it were
from
a
their
real
eyes.
DVD.
And they
Just
actually
with
and
their
they're
homemade
and they're all
cover.
looking at you. They're all happy.
The only thing I thought was
Ugh,
odd
they
was
were the original
episode
title
selection
screen.
The episode had names, but they were all called Max and Ruby 1, with the numbers being changed as it went down the list. The actual selection screen was just a plain white screen with black text with the episode list, and nothing else.
Oh God, how
After
boring!
giving it much thought, I decided to change the cover to something a little nicer by printing out a DVD cover I found on
There you
Google,
go,
and
that's
I tracked
good,
down the names of the episodes so they were
member.
labeled right.
That's a good family member.
I left the episode list screen alone,
Mm-hmm.
because I figured it was self-explanatory. Christmas went by, and things were fine. I gave my little cousin her DVD, and she was happy with it all through Christmas. But that was only because she had not watched it yet. On Boxing Day, the family had gone out for a meal, and left me to babysit my cousin. I was not too bothered about being
This
left
music
at
I do
home.
remember.
I figured now was a good
Oh,
time to
no.
put on the DVD for her. I had put the DVD in and let it play while I was in the kitchen eating my dinner.
Slime
From what I
Pop
can
really
hear,
hurts.
She had watched episodes 1, 2,
Ouch.
3 so far. I was just about to finish off my noodles when I heard my cousin screaming from the other room. Dropping everything, I had ran into the living room and saw my cousin curled up on the floor screaming. I had looked up at the TV, and I felt my heart in my throat. What I caught was a glimpse of the most disturbing thing I had ever seen.
Well, it depends on what it was.
It was what appeared to be a frame of Max and Ruby standing next to each other, in complete darkness.
The
But
thumbnail.
what made it so horrible was their lack of faces. They had lost their noses and mouths, and their eyes were replaced with big, hollow holes.
Just the sound effects behind that.
Colors were a disgusting blood
No.
red, and there was a faint static in the
I can't
background.
try it. I can't.
The sound was replaced with what sounded like Max and Ruby theme playing backwards, with the faint sound of static in the mix of it all. It had to be the most disturbing thing I had ever seen, and it must have been on the screen for at least 20 seconds before the screen went black and the DVD turned off, which alone was weird because DVDs don't usually turn off by themselves.
Well, nah.
I was able to calm my cousin down, telling her it was not real, and she had just had a nightmare
Wasn't-
as she had fallen asleep in front of the DVD. However,
Oh.
in my mind, it was completely
Okay,
real.
I was gonna say it wasn't real, but you
My
just
parents had
experienced.
rung me
Oh,
up and
okay,
told me
that's
they were going
that's
to be
smart.
all
That's a
alone.
really smart
So
cover.
this was going to be my best opportunity
don't even think I would've been
to
able
look
to
at
think of
the
that.
DVD more closely. I did not mention it to them, and as soon as they hung up, I grabbed the DVD and stuck it on my laptop. As soon as it loaded, I noticed that episode
But
0004
think of the viruses.
had now been replaced with Rest in Peace, Mommy and
Right?
Daddy,
Indeed.
which sent a deep chill down my back. Since my cousin was now asleep, I kept the sound on low and proceeded with the episode.
Mate,
Normally,
Head
an episode of Max and
phones.
Ruby would have 3 short stories, but
Or
this
earbuds.
episode only had 1. It started off quite lighthearted. Max and Ruby were playing tag in the garden, and their parents were on the porch watching them play. However, something was off. The sound was playing in reverse, and the parents' faces were that of sadness. It panned to the mother and father in a voice of deep sorrow. The father spoke. "It's such a shame," he sighed. It then cut short to the sound of static and a large scream, followed by the sound of 2 people choking. The sounds were so realistic it made me almost physically
So, kind
sick.
of like the static calls my name.
The scene then switched to Max and Ruby standing in front of what looked like a gravestone
Yes.
labeled, "Rest in peace, Mommy and Daddy." The two of them had no faces. At this point, there was also no sound, apart from faint static. The scene remained on the screen for about a minute and a half.
Sounds like a distorted
before it cut away
radio.
to black. It then changed the scene again.
You know?
Now
Indeed.
showing Max and Ruby sitting in Ruby's room. Both of them were sobbing. The sobs were so realistic and heart-wrenching that it sounded like it was taken from a real person mourning.
Oh god.
What happened next was the most
Oh, no.
disgusting yet saddest thing I have ever
No.
witnessed. The scene had changed to Max sitting in his room. He was standing on a chair with a noose hanging from the ceiling.
There we go.
He had brought it around his neck. The scene faded to black and the static got louder. Almost instantly it cut to Ruby walking in on her brother. She let out a gut-twisting scream. The camera was panned on her face as the sound of the chair being kicked and the same choking from before began to play. The picture of Ruby's face stayed on the screen for a good 5 minutes.
That's creepy.
This time, her eyes had returned to the same gaping holes. And as before, there were no other facial features. The static slowly
That
grew
hand.
louder
She's
and
going to
drowned
break the
out
freaking
sound
fourth
of her
wall.
cries.
I hate
cut
positions
to
like
black
that.
with loud
Always makes it seem
static.
like they're about to break the
And
fourth
when
wall,
the
you know?
screen returned,
Indeed.
Ruby was sitting, now on her own, in the garden by two gravestones. One was labeled, "Rest in peace, Mommy and Daddy." And the other, "Rest in peace, brother." At this point, I had already been sick and I was sitting all shaken. The episode seemed to have come to an end at last. As the Max and Ruby theme song played slowly in reverse, I was about to eject the DVD when the same image came up like it did on the TV. This time, however, there was text above the two rabbits that said, "Death is our only relief." I stayed on this for a few seconds before the
So,
DVD
Five Nights at
finally
Freddy's
popped
3 is
out
your
of
only
my
release?
laptop.
Aha!
I sat there, trying to contemplate what
Kind
had
of.
happened. In my shock and fear, I made the stupid decision to break the DVD up as much as I could before leaving the house. I shoved the pieces down the drain. Thankfully, I kept a few screenshots and saved them to my laptop. The next couple of days went past without anything unusual happening.
Yeah, you saved a
I
few
had a few
screenshots.
nightmares
Well,
about
how
the
did
DVD,
but how did
but
someone
luckily,
how would
that
someone
was all.
have found the audio?
My cousin had gone back home along with the rest of the family. It was a late night and my parents had gone out for dinner, leaving me to watch TV. I heard what sounded like someone posting something through the door. At this point, the DVD had left my mind since I had not told anyone about it. However, it all came flooding back to me when I looked down at the letter in front of me. It was just messily folded up, and it read, "Death is our only relief."
Okay, you can just keep it there now, okay? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine how it is. Alright. Alright, good. Thank you. It's always worse where they just you just barely notice it, just like getting it, like just zooming in more.
Yeah.
What was I just gonna say? Oh, I forget now. Shoot! I forget. Oh. Shoot! Oh, right. The worst parts of these things is always the main theme of it, just like backwards. I mean, I would never think that something like this, like hearing like one song backwards could be so terrifying.
Yeah.
Except for when there's like a random like hidden message in it, like if you like kind of replay the sound effects for animatronic scream of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you actually hear "It's Me" in there. You ever notice that?
Yeah. Alright,
I always
guys.
thought there was something kind of strange about that glitchy scream.
Well, if you guys enjoyed that creepypasta, do
I don't know.
do smack the like button down below. If you want to see us do more of this, you can Wait to the
You
outro.
seem so affected by this. God, are you okay?
You can go to the outro slate and watch the last creepypasta we did there.
I believe it was Rep Rat.
Until next time, you guys. Thanks for watching. This has been
You seem
Skypig.
so terrified.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new. And peace out, guys.
Laters.
We'll be right back.